From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, getting the nod on the mound, Sixto Sanchez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Michael Harris stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch misses. Ball two. And a good eye there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Tim Anderson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 3 hits last night. So he was a big factor in getting that win.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Austin Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. Got the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. What do we have on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's out to center field. Harris puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Iglesias. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Just off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. Swung on, popped up left side. Anderson brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. Sanchez back to work. Just missed. Foul ball. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that knocked bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in for a strike. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. The pitch. That one outside, 1-1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Sean Murphy. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Bounced out to short. Witt. And the inning is over. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. A solo shot. His 32nd of the year. It's 1-1.
He's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals. That one hit to right. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Betts into second.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. There's a strike. Just off the inside edge. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And now 2-1. Betts at second with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. Hard hit to third. Zips it across. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Man at second. Wendell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. Sanchez back to work. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big blow to the home fans, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike one. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. That's to third. Over to Cooper. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He led off the game with a home run. That's in for a strike at 95, going 1. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tim Anderson. Anderson in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swing and a bouncer. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
And the right-hander back to work. And strike one to the catcher. Now 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
2-0.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Righty to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And caught on the warning track. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Iglesias goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Up the middle, sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Miami down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one ripped. Chisholm raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Olsen checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, right side. They get the force. 3rd out. Braves strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom 4, and at the plate for Miami, Luis
The
Arias.
second baseman.
This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Arias gets his lead at first, nobody out. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Mookie to hit. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Misses outside, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bounce to the left side, down the line, and it's foul. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Cooper at the plate now, and that's inside. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 2-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the fifth. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
To the right side. Whips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this one. That one at triple digits.
Well, I'll say this, as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Sam Hilliard. First pitch just misses. Acuna over at first with one away. Acuna runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings over the top of that one.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On the ground. Arise onto first. Yeah, they get the out.
Now at the center field,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike. And now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Tim Anderson to bat next. Runner at third, 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and deals.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That's a slider for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That missed inside. And the count's full. Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Strike one.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses with that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
The batter.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Riley hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a 3-0. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Three and 2 now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Miami, now the number 2 hitter, Jose Iglesias. Soroka back to work. And ball 1. The 1-0. There's the strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Licky warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. The other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. That one down the line. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Braxton Garrett.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Well, 1-run game, now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
This to center field. Chisholm has this one sized up, And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies digs in now.
Albies.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one missing inside. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And that one almost got him. Garrett, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and fires.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Mookie Betts.
judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mike Soroka gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Colin McHugh.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Ball, that's out.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-0. Here comes a pitch. And that misses as well. Joey Wendell waiting for a turn at the plate. There's a strike, 3-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Betts. He's safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Joey Wendell. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. And he deals. First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 straight.
The 1-2. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. On the ground to the left. Wendell fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And now here is Tim Anderson. Snap throw to first. Harris back in on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back again. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And another move. And he's safe again. Uncle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Harris, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The pitch. That one drilled left field. De La Cruz going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Matt Olson in the on-deck circle. Two outs. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a swing and a miss there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're up 3-2. Pitching change here, Raisel Iglesias.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
A wind and a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And now it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Elder up and loosening in the pen. Morton, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is popped up. Albies hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 2.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr., known for his late-inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Check swing, no appeal. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with two away. Here's Mookie now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pitch out, but no action. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. Strike in there, and safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The new pitcher in the game, Bryce Elder. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And they're at the knees. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one missing low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Center field. Harris makes the catch. Inning over. Miami draws even on the solo shot. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Garrett back to work. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Good eye in that spot. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Garrett keeping an eye on him. And that one fouled off. One and two now on Acuna. That's inside. Step off, throw to first. White back easily. White leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So one hit is all they get. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Drake Baldwin. He takes over behind the plate. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman.
So up next, Joey Wendell. First offering misses the mark. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. There goes Wendell. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. He's safe. The 0-1. And a foul ball. That one not close. And the count 1-2. One away. The winning run at second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. The winning run on second base. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back. And now Sam Hilliard.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one sliced foul. Next one in the dirt. Way high. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now here is Michael Harris. In for a strike. It's 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. 2 down. So digging in, Tim Anderson. And that's in there for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is inside. All tied up, and here in extra innings. In the dirt. Slings to first, and that'll do it. We're in extras here. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Iglesias. And the pitch. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Next offering misses down and away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman, Luis.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Foul ball there. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hilliard snags it for the second out.
Now that center fielder,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Line to left. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The 11th inning set to get underway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That misses. 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
First pitch just misses. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first and 2 away to open the 11th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Three-2 now.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Ozzie Albies up next. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So up next, Garrett Cooper. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now it's going to be Ryan De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That's in there, and that is strike two. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Joey Wendell.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Winning run stands at second. Got him! That ends the frame. One left for Miami, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Edward Cabrera.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Save!
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
No outs, runner at first. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. And that one wrapped foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Steven Okert preparing to come on if needed. Barnes, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second, on to Cooper, and it's a double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering misses the mark. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Bobby Witt Jr., the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, postman.
Now here is Jose Iglesias. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires.
Yep, that ball went out.
Luis Arias waits on deck. The pitch. There's a strike. On a line, base hit.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
And here it comes. Towards first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
1-0.
And that one moves his feet.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is down low.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
At the belt and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Mookie Betts, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Ground ball right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and here comes inning number 13. Marlins strand a pair, still tied 3-3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Orlando Arcia. A critical at bat in this game for him. Cabrera back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the base of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it is gone. That should fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 5-3.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Steven Oker. He's into the game with the bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Tim Anderson. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Strike two. Base hit.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Anderson runs. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. No outs. Runner on second. Now he breaks his bat. And there's one away.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Move to second. Anderson dives back. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Anderson, the runner at second with one away. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And now the lefty. That one missed.
1 strike.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Orlando Arcia. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Mookie Betts will get us started. A strikeout and a walk.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett.
So digging in, Garrett Cooper. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.